Before we get on to the video, if you guys are new to the channel, like my team content, subscribe. We're trying to 150,000 subscribers by the start of May, and right now we are just over 4,000 off. So honestly, at this rate, we could hit it by the start of April, which would be absolutely nuts. But anyway, if you like my team content, subscribe. But now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video, we are going to be talking. Well, we're going to be doing another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. I don't know how I keep messing up my intros for this series, but we're too many episodes in. We're like nearly 170. This is episode 170 as far as I know. And as you guys probably saw in my last video, we have got Cam Reddish. So we've got the best of all of these cards. And we are also trying to get another card right here. Because my weakest position is the center position, I think it could be very, very interesting to get this guy right. Well, the guy that I'm currently going for. I think it could be very, very interesting to get Christian Wood. So we are currently 4 of the 5 challenges completed for him. And we've absolutely been killing it so far. So far, like, we're doing grand. Like, we've got 2 of them. And lads, I'd say probably this video is probably going to be about 20 minutes. And I'd say maybe 10-15 minutes after this video goes live, I will be probably live streaming on Twitch anyway, the rest of my grind. So, watch the rest of this video, watch me try and get Christian Wood, and then after this, you guys want to see my grind for these cards, then obviously follow me on there. So, what I'm realistically going to do is, I'm going to probably get Rui Hachimura tonight, and Malcolm Brogdon, because I think the 2 of those fit into my team the best, and I think we've got the cards for them all. And if you guys are wondering how I randomly have 100k MT, the reason was that I had a bunch of Philadelphia 76ers cards, or not Philadelphia 76ers, Atlanta Hawks cards. I want to check if there's any Hawks cards in here. First of all, we definitely should have some sort of historic Melo card. But we had so many Atlanta Hawks cards, and you guys are looking at what price Hawks players are selling for. I think I might have undercut myself, but like, look, I think they're going to go down eventually in price. So, see, max buyout, 3.5k, none. The reason why the Hawks is the max buyout is because of just how ridiculously good. So like 5k, yeah. Like, I sold my Parker for like 6-7k. I sold my John Collins for the same. So I had a load of these cards, and I sold them off for a much cheaper price, because basically I bought a bunch of them yesterday. So we knew these cards were coming, and like, I did make the video yesterday, and my assumption was, I assumed you're going to need 12 of the current series 2 cards. So I bought so many of them. Like, it is nuts. I bought so many current series 2 cards. Like, I had all the current series 2 cards. I had almost all the Hawks players, and I had a bunch still in my collection. So basically, as soon as I completed Cam Reddish, I sold all the players straight away. Like, right away, I sold them all. But now we are on to the next player we're looking to get. So the next player we're looking to get is Christian Wood, and he is the Detroit Pistons player. So trying to look, I'm guessing Thon Maker's fine to use at center. Yeah, Thon Maker's a Pistons player. And like, I've literally been running with this lineup and blowing out the CPU by 40. Like, it's crazy. So we're actually also using this to evo Jeremy Lin. And right now with Jeremy Lin, we have got another 21 games left to play. We still have under 700 points, a couple of more threes. I can finish that in 1 rookie game, and about 600 more assists. We got a long way to go to get Jeremy Lin Evo to Pink Diamond, but in the next couple of days we will. Like, again, there's no other real Evos that I want to do. There's no other Evos that'll make any sort of difference. Tom Chambers might be a bad player. No, Tom Chambers doesn't make my team. He doesn't make my team. So, we have currently got, so you get the 2 of these that are Pistons players. Let's put these in. I don't know why I'm going that way instead of the really, really quick way of just going left. Pistons, so Chauncey and Bill Lambier. So let's start with Chauncey at the 2. We're going to go Brandon Roy at the 3. The reason I have Brandon Roy and Giannis in there is they literally have an unlimited contract. And I don't know about Chauncey because LeBron James apparently is glitched. So that should be 10 Pistons players. We got 8 on our bench and we got 2 in our starting lineup. That should be okay. So we're going to go into challenge, and we're going to show the first like couple of minutes of the challenge and just show you guys how I've been winning these. I've been winning them all really, really comfortably because just basically the way I've been playing defense. So you need 10 players and it's just win the game, which is fine. I had been really enjoying, like, not really enjoying, Sean Bradley had been kind of important, but when I used John Collins as center, I was fine. Like, at this stage, like, I haven't even made a sub in any of these games. So, like, I've been perfectly fine. So, with this team right here, we're up against the Knicks, which is not a difficult matchup. Not an easy matchup either, but not that difficult a matchup. Okay, these are actually gonna be a quite difficult matchup. It's all up against stops. Like, there is a play in the Brooklyn Nets playbook. I made my tutorial earlier, so I'm not going to go over it too much. That makes this almost a guarantee. And again, like, I did make my tutorial earlier, so a lot of what I'm going to say in this first part is going to be repeating that tutorial. Hate the way it sticks. It sticks on 99% loading for so long in offline games. And also that you can't skip, like, it takes ages to skip through, like, the intros and stuff. Like, it takes way, way too long. Like, somehow it's easier to get into an online game than it's get into an online game. It's actually kind of crazy. But basically the play is quick through STS. Actually, like, you're gonna really struggle, especially when you're playing Pink Diamond or when you're playing on Hall of Fame or Superstar. Especially Hall of Fame against good teams, you're gonna really struggle without quick through STS. So I would say definitely that's the first thing you should do, is get that Brooklyn Nets playbook. Apparently it's doubled in price since I made the video, but still, you guys, if you're watching the channel, you should all know about that Brooklyn Nets playbook. But literally, defense, don't change anything. Don't go zone. Trust me, do not go zone. They will shoot you out of it, especially in Hall of Fame. And just back off. Back off the center. Every team has one kind of non-shooter, and literally just back off. Watch them run the plays. We've got that covered. And just like that, we're in a good position here. They're not really getting much here. And it's again, that went in. It's fine. Teams are going to score. But that was a really tough shot. And it literally just quick through STS. Walk it into this spot here. Once you see the icon, you know it's basically a guaranteed 2 points. And just like that, we get the dunk with Brandon Roy. I'd make sure it's someone that can dunk that's running quick through STS. I wouldn't run it with Billups, to be honest. But yeah, so defense-wise, fine. Like, they're going to score. They're going to score, but trust me, we're going to be fine. Defense is just literally off ball. That's why I really like Sean Bradley, and why I'm a little bit annoyed that you can't use him every game. I might actually start using Sean Bradley instead of Giannis. As like one of, because I have, is it 3 players? Or is it, yeah, it's 3 players that I can use that aren't part of the Pistons set. So I might just keep Sean Bradley, because Sean Bradley makes everything easier. He's running a giant in there. But again, like, you leave the guys open, they're going to hit every shot. So yeah, not a good start. I'm going to have to actually lock in for a little bit. And I think it was the Bucks that I played in Hall of Fame the last time. Beat them by like 50 or 60 or something. That's a foul. How is that not a foul? Either way, 3 right back at him. But anyway, I will be back at the end of this game. So we managed to get a comfortable enough win in the end. Basically because the Knicks started missing. And also the bench was terrible. The Knicks had a really bad bench. So I was literally just able to just strip them before they got past the halfway line with Lynn and Chauncey Billups. And now that's the first time in this entire game that play hasn't worked. Man, it's as soon as I turn on the camera, we were like, literally had it out to 20. We were up at 30 at one stage. And the one time I turn the camera is the one time the play doesn't work. There we go. Back to Lynn. And Lynn makes the layup. There we go. 39, 9 assists for Lynn. 17 for Chauncey Billups. And Don Makers scored Giannis a few points as well, because when I was getting a bunch of steals at the start of the game, like, I was literally just stripping whoever, I don't know who the bench power forward is for Knicks, but whoever it was, I was literally just stealing every ball with Giannis on him. The good thing is that I don't think Randall's 3-point tendency is high, so just hit him on the back cut. Easy dunk there for Lynn. And fast breaks work. Like, you don't even need to set up quick through STS and breaks. You can score pretty easily anyway. Thankfully enough, there was no challenge to hold them within 60 because we failed on that. But I would have just slowed it down, like I said earlier. Like, if this was a game where I need to hold them up to win 60, I would literally just slow the game down and just held it. So I'm just going to hold this out. There's no point going for something just in case they foul or something. I don't really want to take too much time on this. But yeah, so a comfortable win right there. And just like that, we get 6 tokens and we also get a Christian Wood card. And it is actually crazy because with the token rewards, I don't even know if there's any token rewards to make my team anymore. Because, like, yeah, you could definitely say that RJ Barrett's great, but, like, is RJ Barrett better than Cam Reddish and Brandon Roy? I don't think so. I do not think RJ Barrett makes my team. And I'd say Karl Malone is a player I'm going to sell, because there's no... I'm going to sell a lot of stuff today because, to be fair, players are at their most today. There's no real players that have gone down in MT, as far as I know anyway. This is a buyer's day anyway. A lot of people are looking to buy. So I don't really care what I got in MT wise. I'm still making a decent amount of MT. Like, realistically, by the end of these challenges, selling stuff, I should have an unbelievable team with well over 400k MT and maybe 200k just of dead weight sitting in my collection. And again, I don't mind the dead weight, because something like this might happen again, where you can sell all the dead weight later on in the year. So we got full MT, we got 6 tokens, and we got our Christian Wood card. So we've got our new kind of backup center. So just need to check before I sell Karl Malone. Before I sell certain cards, I need to check how many Jazz cards I have. But I'm not going to be completing Jazz for a while anyway. Okay, so we've only got that many Jazz cards, and there's going to be some cheaper cards as well. So yeah, I think I will just sell Karl Malone and just go with some cheaper Jazz cards. So premium, because he doesn't really fit into what I'm doing anyway. So prime, I'm going to sell Mahmoud. Again, I don't really care because I think there'll be cheaper Nuggets players. Sell Karl Malone. Let me have a look at what these guys are going for right now. Again, these are just not Karl-Anthony Towns, Karl Malone. It's just because of a little bit of dead weight. Let's have a look to see what he's going for. There may be an Amethyst Karl Malone, so I'm just going to put it as diamond. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit for a Karl Malone. That would not be the worst thing in the world. Like, if I can get upwards of 15, 20k, I don't think he's going to go up. Like, I think he could plummet down and price it in a couple of days. Like 16.5k or 16.2k or something I can easily get for Karl Malone. So I'm 100% selling him for that, because he's not worth that to me. I don't think he's worth that to anyone. Because every card has kind of gone up. These people are trying to beat these challenges, and not everyone is hip to the quick true STS, and they think they will need these higher overall players to beat these challenges. So let's look at Mahmoud. I didn't pay that much for him, I don't think. I think I paid around 5-ish K for him. And Mahmoud is, like, I think he stays around that price. He's terrible. I'm telling you, this card is not very good. So I'm guessing 5.2k, 4.7k, 4k. Yeah, I'm not selling for that much. I'm guessing Micro Ray is around the same. So certain cards have gone down, actually. The cards in the the cards in collections people don't really want have gone down. Let's see Micro Ray. Okay, he's gone up a little bit though. He's gone up. I paid 3k from him. I'll take the 6.5k. I'll take 6k from him, to be honest. I'll sell him if he's 6k, because that is a little bit of a profit. Nope, 5.5k. Great, not getting much for him at all. So I'll sell one of him. I'll sell one of them now, and I'll sell one of them hopefully a little bit later. I'll undercut it by a couple of hundred MT. Because again, I did pay like 3.5, 4k for him, so I am making a bit of a profit. Not much, but a bit. See what I'm guessing Donovan Mitchell's gone for quite a bit, because the Jazz is, I can't even remember. Jazz Joe Ingles is actually a good card, so I think he might be going up for, he might be going for a little bit MT. The moments. Where is it? Legacy. Oh, go through all the legacies, and we're on moments. So like, if I can get like 7 or 8k for him, I'll sell him. I honestly will sell him. So 6.9k. Like, everyone's kind of buying these cards and selling them back. So literally, cards could drop in the space of an hour. Could drop 2 or 3k MT. It is crazy. Like 5.4k. You know what? I think I'm gonna list a load of players for 12 hours. I want to just see, just as a test. Because of the way people are buying and selling, I'm going to list Micah Ray Richardson for 12 hours at 6.4k. Not 4 hours, 12 hours at that price. I'm going to list Mahmoud at 5.5k for 12 hours. Like, these are way above their asking price right now. And this is just a test. Like, I'm going to sell them what I kind of want for them more than anything else. So, like, Donovan Mitchell's around 6k. I kind of want that from. Okay, so Antoine Walker's another player. I just straight up, I know how many people have those packs. I don't think anyone's going to be really looking for Mark Eaton. I just want to get rid of Antoine Walker because he's a little bit of dead weight in the collection. Color diamond. Okay, so thankfully he hasn't dropped as much as I feared. 12k. Okay, I think I paid like 10.5 for him. And he was up at like 20. And I probably should have cashed out when he was 20. So I can get probably 11.5k from him. Which is not too bad at all. Phoenix Suns is not really a... Like Ty Jerome's not really a sought after card. So I think it'll be okay. We have a ton of Celtics players anyway. Ton of Thon makers. Actually, I wonder what Thon's going for now. I wonder what Thon maker. If Thon's going for like 4k. No, 2.5. I'm not selling him yet. I'm not selling him yet because I paid like 1,900 for all of him. So we sold our Karl Malone. We've kept all our others. When we sell a couple of our players, we will be over the 400k mark. But yeah, so into our actual no money spend squad goes, instead of Karl Malone, we replaced Malone with... Is he a power forward? Okay, he's a power forward and play center. We've replaced him with Christian Wood. And we're going to go over the release. Quickly go over Cam Reddish's release. We're going to go over Christian Wood's release as well. And we're not going to go into a game. We are actually just going to play a game of Triple Threat Online instead. With the two of those guys and just somebody else. So, going into freestyle right now. And hopefully, we are okay. Hopefully, we can get this done quickly enough anyway. So Cam Reddish, you probably all saw it in the video. He's literally Paul George. Like, one spot outside that's not hot. Same animation, same jump shot as Paul George. And he can play the two. Like, he should be... Like, there's a reason why the Hawks players are so expensive. Because of how good Cam Reddish is. Like, whatever. The fact you can buy them and buy them back is easy. But, like, the fact is, like, if you've any sort of MT, you'll be able to get him. And he's a must get. He is fantastic. Christian Wood is an interesting player because... He is a center, and it's Aldridge base, isn't it? It's either base 11 or Aldridge base. Either way, he's basically got Aldridge jump shot. Like, I know I'm mistiming these, but I'll get used to it. Trust me, I will get used to it. No range extender, which is a little bit annoying, but he makes up for his no range extender with the fact that he's got Hall of Fame quick first step. So he's going to be burning people going to the basket, going to be dunking on everybody. When he's not shooting from deep, he is going to be money as well. Out of 88 3-point shot, I'm pretty sure. Going to the basket, going to be elite. Actually, I tried to do a hop step right there, which completely backfired. See if I can actually pull it off this time. Yeah, he gets a little bit of space on that hop step. Not Giannis level hop step, obviously, but still pretty good. But the jump shot, while I definitely don't have it down right now, I'm telling you, it is a super nice jump shot. It is either Aldridge base or base 11. I'm not sure it's one or the other, but while I do not have the time or anywhere even close to having the time down, it is going to be absolutely fantastic. So now we are going to get onto the questions. Then we are going to get onto the stats of these guys. Then we're going to get onto the game of Triple Threat. So the first question, will I stream tonight? Yes, probably about 20 minutes after this video goes up. Second question, Lamar Odom or Wallace? If you want a power forward, Odom. You want a small forward, it is Gerald Wallace. And I definitely probably undercut that Donovan Mitchell price then. But I'm still fine with 6k from use a free card. Yeah, basically, if you want a small forward, Wallace. You want a power forward, Odom. Next question, you just saw this, they might drop a Dante DiVincenzo. Yeah, he would actually be a really nice card. I'm telling you. If they do drop Madness packs tomorrow, he would be a really nice card. You have 75 Thons, that's smart. Depends on what it depends on what you paid for him, and two, probably. Yeah, probably. He's going to be at least 4k MT in 2 weeks. So, yeah, that is probably a smart decision. And I was 10-0 twice and lost both times. Okay, so the thing is I think it's 3-0, 6-0, 10-0 are the games where you just always match up with sweats. 11-0 is never usually too bad, but 3-0, 6-0, and 10-0 seem to be the worst ones. So, yeah, that happens to an awful lot of people. But anyway, yeah. Now we are going to go on to a game of Triple Threat Online. We are going to put in Worthy, then Reddish, then Christian Wood. So, yeah, we've got a pretty nice team right here, and hopefully we can go and get the win. I think if we win this, we get like 2 ball drops maybe. And apparently Camby's still on boards. I don't think Camby makes a team because Camby is literally like a worse Jackson Hayes. I don't think he makes the team, but like, Wouldn't be that far off making it, to be honest. I actually have been really liking Aaron Baines. I have been really liking Aaron Baines. So for that reason, I think that I'm not sure who makes my team, but yeah, I definitely think that Aaron Baines will be there for a while because I like him in the pick and pop. Thon is really good as well. Like it's getting harder and harder to drop certain players to my team because I would have thought Aaron Baines was just filler instead of Aldridge, but man, he's been nice the couple of games I've used him. Ooh, okay, that's bad defense. Dive at that. Well, we can help. We can pinch in on Simmons. We can live with that. It's a 65 rating. That's open, and that's green straight away from Christian Wood. I'm telling you, this release is a lot better online than it is offline. Anyway, let's pinch and get back. The only player I'm worried about on offense is Harden, and if we're really struggling, we can just auto blow by with Harden with Cam Reddish. That's right to the basket, is it? Nope. That's bad deep. That's bad offense. Okay, that is green. All right, we're good. Worst case scenario again, we can just cheese with this guy here. Like we're gonna connect up this, and we got a wide open shot here with Reddish, which we sell completely. That was just terrible by me. Just run, we can guard with 2. Give up the 2. Oh, we shot the 3 and greens it. It's fine, not a big deal. Still early days. Still early days, not a big deal yet anyway. If this gets to like 9-3, then I can start to worry a little bit as I just get stripped by James Harden. Okay, I think I should just burn him. I should just turbo and burn him. Moving should be good. Yeah, good shot there by Reddish. His moving shot is elite. Well, to be fair, it's Paul George's moving shot, and we know Paul George is elite. But yeah, these cards, I'm telling you, for a normal person, I don't think there's any real need to go for Harden. For a normal person, because I don't know exactly how much better James Harden is than like Malcolm Brogdon. But for me anyway, I am going to be doing it for content. But even getting just Christian Wood, if I can manage to get Jackson Hayes and a few others for the squad, like all of a sudden I made my team significantly better with almost no MT and a little bit of grind. Like I don't think anything should be given for nothing, but like 2 hours of play, is that the longest time in the world? Not really. And like if you're complaining that it takes 2 hours to get these players, like we're not meant to be able to get all of them in one day. And that's kind of the purpose of these challenges. Like this is 150 challenges, 20-ish minutes each. I get at best you're getting it in 50 hours, which is a lot of games. So if you want to grind it, you can. If not, you can grind a few players that you want, if at all. Some people don't want any of them. So it's an option that's there for everybody. And with something like this, I don't think 2K implemented it badly because, one, you can sell back your cards. They don't make you lock in anything. It just means you have to have a little bit of MT to start it off. But worse, like you can start on cheaper teams as well. It's a great pass there by Wood. But there's just so many, like, I don't understand why people are so negative about this when I would have rather, I think 3 would be the sweet spot where it's not too easy and it's also not too much of a grind. I think 3 games per player would have been the sweet spot, but I look, 5 is the max they could have been without getting ridiculous, and you know what? I think it's still going to be a fun grind. And just like that, just how easy, look at how easily he burned them right there. That's the Hall of Fame quick first step. Like, look at that. Look at that. He just burns them, kicks out to the shooter, bang. Like that first step, if he's got like, if you're using a center without, basically if you're using a center that does not have clamps, they're screwed. And like you're literally looking at Blake, basically Pink Diamond Blake Griffin with clamps here. And I stepped out of bounds right there. But like this Christian Wood card is literally, it's Pink Diamond Blake with clamps. It's an unbelievable card. Oh, also Hall of Fame quick first step as well. I forgot to mention that. It's literally Pink Diamond Blake with clamps and Hall of Fame quick first step. It's a great move. That goes in. That's a great move right there. Give credit where credit's due. But we got to go and actually win this now. There we go. And it's full white glitch. Bran, oh no. We're actually in really bad position to guard this. And Christian Wood with the block. Let's go. That was awful. Like, we shoot a wide open full white glitch. It's all good. It's all good. We got to stop. We're fine. Still plenty of time here. Actually, not really plenty of time. Like, if they get a score here, we're kind of screwed. Good steal. And he stepped. No! I gave him 23 free seconds on a last second. What would have been a last second heave. And just like that, we got absolutely screwed by Cam Reddish falling out of bounds in a passing lane. That's wide open. Green. There we go. We just need to stop here. That's fine, actually. I'll give Simmons a jump shot. If he wants it a jump shot with Simmons to win, I'll let him. I was not taking this game seriously enough and nearly blew it. We're good. We should be fine here. That's open, and that is green. There we go. We managed to pull off the win there in the end, which was lucky considering how little we were focusing. Great. We missed. There is a 60% chance we land in the standard pack for Dwight Howard, and we miss it and land in 100 MT. That is just great. But yeah. So what other cards sold? Micah Richardson sold. Antoine Walker sold. Did I? Oh no, that was the Ray Richardson that I put up for a low price that I just wanted to sell. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, so anyway, that is the video. This is realistically what our team is going to look like. I'm probably going to start Christian Wood, to be honest. And let's be real, I don't know how long Wood has in the squad. There's a few players like that might lose. They're going to lose their spots, like Ray Richardson and Caruso. I'd say Caruso or Ray Richardson, one of them is going to lose their spot. And yeah, it's kind of interesting with these new cards. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.